Sharp Gamers. Okay, so, okay, the mission that I was on, I beat it, and I beat the rest of that story. My bad. I thought I was broadcasting. It fucking didn't start, I guess. It said live, but it wasn't, I guess. I don't know. So basically what happened was, um, we've, I had to fight the fighter pilots that were trying to destroy the bombers that came to bomb the thing. I had to destroy the artillery trucks. Did that. After that, our plane went down. The Wilson dude that taught me like how to fly or whatever, not taught me how to fly, but like when I had to follow that dude and stuff and be close enough, he was with me the whole time. We went down. He was still at the plane. I had to make my way to the plane. I was in no man's land where a bunch of Germans were, or whatever the fucking people were that I was killing. Um, Found him. Carried him to the front, to the friendly line. I just hide from the spotlight because of my teammates because they didn't know that it was me, obviously. Made it. After that, it showed him being fine. Well, actually, after that, someone said that. So he was sitting there on the bed, and someone said that guy carried someone through no man's land and survived. He's a hero. And the captain or whatever, like the head person, said he's no hero. He's a criminal, a thief, and a liar because he's not the dude that he said he is. So he got arrested. We were going back to London. Well, we were at London, and the fucking what's it called? With, I was locked to a like the side thing on the big huge boat, and like in cuffs, and I was smoking a cigarette through it. Wilson came up, started talking to me, and then whoever the people that we bombed came to attack us, so they killed. The alarm went off, and the dude that arrested me was standing there, and then so was the MP officer. And hold on. And then after that, it my character said, "Let me fight, like let me get in a plane and fight for you guys." And he said, "No, you don't deserve to do anything." And then one of the planes shot him and the MP officer. So Wilson shot the cuff off, and me and him went to go fight. There were two big ass. They had bombers coming. They had fighter pilots coming. We had to take out all of them. Took out the bombers. Then like four huge ass blimps came, so we had to take out the blimps, and then a flak gun fucking shot us down, and we landed on the blimp. So we were on top of the blimp, and after that, we had to go. We were on top of the blimp, going to the flak gun to take him out, and my bad. Okay, and then after that, we were on top. We got to the flak gun, took out him, and then we were shooting at the other blimps. And then after that, we blew up the last blimp while we were on a blimp, and the last blimp besides the one we were on like blew up, and it was coming toward like it was falling towards the blimp we were on. So we had to jump down. We landed in the water, and then this is what happens next. This is the next story. This big ass guy. On the stage at church. Okay.
While Mateo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing the story makes me worried for you.
Don't worry. I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first. All that was left after the fleeing troops were some food. The church would be ours. There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Mateo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there. Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down. The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target. The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Mateo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to...
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Oh shit. You fucking shoot, dude! Jesus Christ! This shit is stupid. There's literally no way that I can take out all these fucking people. And it won't let me get off the fucking thing.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Thank you! Jesus Christ!
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
No, I don't want to skip this.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
And that's the guy I pick up, dude? Really?
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Yeah, I liked it.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with. Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up.
Really?
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches. But I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
What?
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Come the fuck.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible. I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
Four left. Damn.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who
I don't-
decides such things?
I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, I don't know if that was like his lover or if that was just like his best friend or something. I'm thinking it was his lover. Oh, I hate this chair. Really? Okay. Well, there's that story. The runner. Storm the beaches of Gallipoli under the guns of the largest naval fleet hitherto assembled. Lead the charge onto the beach. Cape Helles. Okay. Let's get it on. It smells like gum now. Okay. I'm gonna start reading it. I meant to, but day one. At Cape Helles, the steamship River Clyde is used as a Trojan horse. Crashing onto the beach, it deploys several battle lines of Allied soldiers. A tenuous beachhead is seized. I didn't read it fast enough. Day two. So I'm guessing I'm starting on day two. Oh god, that didn't go ugly. Damn.
Frederick Bishop?
Oh, God.
Hey, are you Frederick Bishop?
Nope. He's dead, sorry.
But isn't this your picture?
I suppose so.
Jack Foster. I'm your new charge.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be Jack
No,
Foster.
you're not. You have to take this kid off me.
Of course not. He came all this way just to see you. Frederick Bishop, the pride of Australia. Been lied about his age to get past conscription.
I'm either gonna be Frederick Bishop or the kid. I'm guessing I'm gonna be the kid. No, I'm guessing I'm gonna be Frederick Bishop.
Follow me!
Okay, no, I'm gonna be the kid. Yeah. Cause the runner. Okay. Wait.
What a disaster. Our first wave didn't stand a chance.
Look at all their defenses. How can we take the beach?
We have the dreadnoughts this time. Plug your ears, kid. It's gonna be loud.
Send these coordinates. That's it. Time to go. Whoa, where do you think you're going?
With you?
Level your gun. Yeah, okay, you're staying here. And you will move up with rear command only after I fire the signal flare. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Try to stay out of trouble.
I think I'm gonna be Frederick Bishop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be this dude.
Have to get to the top of the beach.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be this dude for this chapter, and then next chapter I'm gonna turn into him. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe. Right? Oh, this is a sniper. Dude, in front of me is from the back.
Jeez!
Ooh. I'm digging the shot. Any more, you little bitches. Yeah. Sit down. Shit, I'm gonna die. You can go ahead and die. Now where? Oh, this way. Gotta get to that A.
We've got to push towards that overlook.
fucking beast, dude. Damn. Look at all the... Wait. Damn.
Time to send up the flare.
Send it up, damn, big fella. Let me finish my...
Fucking kidding me. Come with me. Here. Look at that, huh? Kid, you lied your way to hell on earth. You just wanted a statue of yourself in your town square.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna stay.
Come on, kid, get up. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. You're Australian. We're impossible to kill.
Yeah. I guess so.
Unless... Not Keely, are you?
No.
Now, first things first. Yeah, come on, stand up. Follow me. Arm in here. This arm out. Butt into your shoulder. That's it. Cheek against the butt. Oh, that's it. Point it where you want to shoot. That's it. Okay. Get your feet apart a little bit.
Dude's never shot a gun in his life.
I was beginning to think I already lost my Australians.
What can I do you for?
Not you, the boy. We need a runner for the front lines.
Really? No.
Yes.
No. You can't make the kid do it. He'll just stumble into a firefight and get killed.
No, I can do it.
No. I'll do it.
Fine. You're here with me, and you will be running.
I like the guns this nigga has.
Stays on him.
Shit, I'm supposed to be being quiet, aren't I? blew myself up. Frederick Bishop is down. Frederick Bishop, I repeat, is down. Damn it. Am I even? Yes, I'm still alive. Okay, good. I hope I'm live. Oh.
I need to find a way past the wall.
It won't let me use the binoculars. Dude, this is stupid as fuck. Just go out to the outskirts of this.
This whole thing is going to shit. I need to get back to Whitehall.
Wiped out. So. Okay. Almost back to Whitehall. Did it. Fuck that. Mob. Oh shit. Fuck out. Okay, Whitehall. Whitehall, where you at? Gotcha, bitch.
Fucking hell, you could have killed me.
But I didn't.
No, sure fucking didn't.
Nice shot.
Oh, well, you know, I just kind of saw him out there and I...
You got falling lines across the board. That's what I thought.
Bishop, go tell rear command that we'll be moving up.
Don't worry. I can handle myself here.
Head down, gun up. No open areas. Got it?
Got it.
Gotta get to rear command. Wait. Where is everyone? For those who didn't hear from a runner, the Allied position is lost. Artillery fire ordered to cover retreat to beach, shelling the village and outlying forts. Shit! Foster! Fucking Brits. Shelling their own position to cover a retreat. Artillery already? Fucking hell. Okay. Now where's Whitehall?
Burn it!
Whitehall, news from the rear.
Save it, Bishop. Help us here first.
That's it! Down the close!
Prepare yourselves, men. Incoming! Damn it! Here they come again, boys! Lost another one! Nice shot, Bishop! There's too many of them everywhere! Keep it up! We're beating them back!
What's up, viewer?
Yeah, go to hell. Get out of here.
I'm just playing the campaign of Battlefield 1.
Let's go retreat. They're gonna shell the village and the fort to cover us. We need to get out, now.
I sent men up to secure the fort.
A dead man. Who went?
Only those who volunteered, so naturally all of them.
Fucking kids.
Well, you remember being his age?
Foster. Fuck. I gotta get that kid.
Go. I'll pretend I didn't see you.
This isn't on you.
Of course it is. One more death for me to live with. Go, go, you don't have much time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Storming a fort by myself, and I called Foster a pinhead.
Okay.
Quit stalling. Let's go.
I just hit him twice, what? Sit down, bitch. Fucking. Oh, really? Both of them left.
Neredesin Brek? Burada olduğunu bilirim. Çık meydana şerefsiz herif.
Hold up, I gotta...
Çık dışarı.
Where's the entrance to this damn place?
What, again? You sure you didn't just want to shoot me?
Come on. Let's get you out of here. This place is about to come down any moment.
We can't leave. There are still hostiles coming, and we can't outrun them with our wounded.
You get going then. I'll cover your retreat.
The bishop is still...
I'll make it look like I'm capturing the fort. It'll be enough distraction. Once you get past Allied lines, send up a flare. Let me know you're safe. I'll make my retreat then. Oh, so you're disobeying orders now?
Well, I assume you did to come here.
Yeah. Now. You're a proper Aussie now. Gotta look the part.
Bud. It might stink a little. Here, I got this. I sprayed for me. My mom came home, so.
Sailor gear.
Oh, that restart from checkpoint. Did not mean to do that. I'm sorry about my dogs. They're a little annoying.
Well, this is it, I guess.
Hey, Doug. Come look what I'm playing. Fuck it.
Come on! I can take you!
Hey, you back up.
Christ! Bloody flamethrower! Couldn't think of anything better.
This dude should. I was gonna say, now, hopefully, I can just sit here.
Acele et kardeşim.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Now they're gonna recapture it all the way. Gonna bomb it with me here. We're gonna wait for that kid to there. Damn. Savage fighting continued for 9 months, but would ultimately be resolved in a hard-won victory for the Ottomans. They held Gallipoli. Almost 100,000 Ottoman soldiers gave their lives while defending their homeland. In the ranks came the battle-proven leaders that would go on to find the Turkey. Okay. For the first time, Australians and New Zealanders fought under their own flag. Tales of heroism and mateship were pivotal in forging their national identities. Okay. And depending on what the next one looks like, I might stop here. I might as well do it. Really, now I'm fighting against the Ottoman. Really. Alright, I'm gonna do this last one.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France.
This is the last 3 missions. The Great War engulfs the globe. At least I think this is the last.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo. A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements. A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Okay.
When your enemy has better weapons and better equipment than you, steal from your enemy. There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Bizden biri vuruldu! Müteşavir var! Bu kardeşimi öldürdün. Şimdi seni geberteceğim. Etrafından dolaşacağım. Bu savaşı kazanamazsın bre kafir! Öte geber! Burada olduğunu bilirim. Çık meydana şerefsizim!
No, no! It's over. Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh. Ah, you animal!
Zara.
Now, I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, We would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines! One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her. The Bedouin treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility. A single order wouldn't be enough. Ottoman protocol required the message to be received in triplicate before the train would acknowledge it as genuine. We were putting a great deal of trust in Zara's capabilities, but I had complete confidence that she would carry the day.
There's that car mark. You can see the outline of it. Now this is heavily guarded.
You see, the message had already been sent, my dear. Not the message you would have wanted. Lawrence was such a good host. It almost seemed rude to escape. Made sure to note the location of Lawrence's camp, of course. Which means the train knows too. Twice. You told that train everything was clear. But I told it exactly where to attack. The beast has your scent, my dear. And it's coming to slaughter you and your little band of rebels. First, the firestorm from the cannon. Then, up close with the troops to slaughter any survivors. The legend of Lawrence of Arabia dies tonight.
You slipped away just in time. Tilkitchi was a fool to think we'd ever stay after he escaped.
The carnival won't stop hunting us.
No, it won't. Let me think.
Train's coming a long way. So it'll have to stop to take on water. That's where we strike.
Agreed. I'll deal with any sentries, then rig explosives on the track.
Yes, and I'll rally our fighters.
When I blow the lines, the train will be trapped. So when you hear the blast, you need to attack them with everything you have.
It's good. But you know that there's a chance the men may not come. You may set off those explosives and find you're out there all alone. You know that.
I guess I won't know either way until I set it off.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. As it turned out, the small town where we would ambush the train had a significant enemy presence. Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set. Once Zara secured the town, the trap could be set for the arriving train.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast. I gotta go. Jesus Christ.